A pleasant good night to each and every one of you. And if you're joining me for the first time, the very first time, I'm your Jamaican journalist mom, the mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica. So, at this time, I'll greet you. I'll welcome each and every one of you. You belong over here. Without you, there is no me, and without me, there is no us. Keep riding the wave. One day, it's going to get bigger and it's going to get better. It's just a climb. Yes. Tonight, I want to jump into the topic, protecting someone's name. A lot of us on here, we are social media influencers. Some, in order to tear people down, they don't know about that person. They only see the person in phone. They make up this accusation and they follow other people, accusing people and dragging their name through the ringer. I can tell you one person who I admire. Cooking Planka Nation, Donegal. Many have called this lady name, said this lady is a scammer, she's a thief. They haven't seen it. They just come up with this. They don't have it on paper to say, yes, this person was stealing. Now, you know what happened? She's taking all of them down because she is making sure she protect her name. One, put her picture all over social media, all over Google, that she's a scammer. She have never met the lady before. She don't know anything about the lady's background. But I'm just saying all of this, not to get any fame off her name because me done famous already. I'm just saying this to say you don't know somebody. How could you come up with so much accusation? And there are a lot of people who follow. Because once you're doing something good, not everybody like to see good strive. They feel that they can come and tear down good. The lady has done so much good works in Jamaica, feeding the homeless, the shelterless, the hungry, sending back children to school. And they started to say, oh, she's a scammer. She's a thief. Welcome in, my current supporters. Today, she went to court for the very first time with one person who accused her. The judge showed the case. And there are many. She made it clear today that she's going after each and every one of them because she's taking back her name. Listen to me. Everybody on here, your name is your face card. And your reputation is your dignity. So, when you're going to talk about somebody, are you going to protect their reputation? Are you going to protect their dignity? Sometimes when you say things about people and that's not true, you cannot walk it back. Just to get fame for yourself and take away fame from the other person, because it's not everybody like to see when good people prosper. Some people are there for you when you're in your struggle, to keep you in your struggle and make sure you stay down there in your struggle. But as you rise your head above the water, they don't want you to be a part of their friendship anymore, because they want you to always struggle. They will offer help if you're struggling. But when you start to see the sunlight brighter than theirs, they feel that your success is going to limit theirs. So sometimes they malice you, sometimes they don't talk to you, and they make trouble just to see you keep down. Moreover, if you tell them secret, they go and let it out. Nobody have no secret for me. No secret. So sometimes when you catch up with people and their wrongdoings and see what they're about and you call them out, it's always a sad picture, because one don't like to be called out when they're vindictive of others. My circle is very small. I will be here for the whole day and my phone do a ring. I have friends, but they don't call me like that. They don't call very often. So I have my peace of mind and my time to myself, because my phone is always on silent. Always on silent. So even if I'm getting a call, sometimes I don't see it. Because when you work in this facility, you can't use the phone. And then when you do get a chance to use the phone, when you do get a chance to use the phone, you have to make quick. So therefore, sometimes the client, they don't like to hear when the phone is ringing. They don't like when the phone a ring. It disturbs them. So I don't keep my phone on ring. Don't keep it on ring. So when it comes to name calling and you're dragging people's name, you know, don't do that. I'm a peacemaker and I'm always here to cry peace. If something can work out and communicate it properly, I'm here for it. But I don't like to see people tear down somebody. Not every friend mean you well. They will want to see you put your hands to do something. And when they see you don't get through, they rejoice and they're happy that you didn't get through. And they wouldn't even encourage you to try a little harder next time. I'm going to tell you one of my stories. Sometimes when I see people going around and they feel like other person's success is going to take away from them, I have a problem with that. This young lady, she told me one Sunday, she said, I applied to get a house in the complex and they deny me. I said, try again. Try again. She said, I'm not going to get it. I said, you heard what I said? Try again. I called my friend and I said to my friend, you know, my friend put in her application and deny her. And my friend said, tell her to put in it back again. And she came on the phone and she said, put in it back again. She did just that. 3 years now, she's in that apartment now. She reapplied and in that apartment. What if I was the person who tell her, sleep on your dreams, don't do anything? But I encourage her. Even yesterday I was talking to her and I said, Kay, I'm happy the day when I get help for you and I encourage you. She said to me, Cynthia, the rent in New York is now so high. I'm happy that I had this place. I would like to see everyone run ahead of me and do well. That's what is inside of me. I want to see everyone thrive. Everyone doing well, doing great. If you come to my house and I'm cooking a meal, I rather don't eat and you have your belly full and you come on comfortable and okay. That's me. I don't like selfish people. I'm anti-selfish. There's nothing in me which says selfish. Lion, you notice the channel say Jamaican. Did you read my bio? Sometimes a little nostalgic. I'm not here to turn you on with my voice. I'm not here to turn you on with my voice. And this live is not Single and searching. It's not a single and searching. Woo! Nadine. No, it's not Nadine. Needline, thank you for your gift. I'm doing well. If I'm ready to get married, I don't see my husband yet. I don't see my husband yet. You and I didn't talk last night. I don't know about that. Must be in my sleep. Oh, the other night you say Bloomingfield. You know I work up that area already. Okay, I know what you're talking about. You're a barber, you need a lineup. I don't know. I put in the Wi-Fi on my computer here, but it's not going through. I'm not home. I won't be home until about the 19th. We have it vice versa, you know. Line up, where are you from? You have some people, they decide that they want patois. You have some, they just want the Queen's English. So sometimes I have to mix it up, mix it in. Deek, welcome in. Yes, Deek, I'm bred-born Jamaican, so I know Jamaican patois. But the man pay money for what he want over here, so. He pay for what he want. You love my hair? It's a wig. No, I'm not home. I'm in an assisted living facility with one client. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I'm not going to return home until 18, 19, somewhere there. I'm working in assisted living. Yes. No, I just feel a sharp pain in my tummy just now. You see you? You see you? I just feel a sharp pain in my tummy. So we gotta learn to protect one's name. So what I go on with? What are you guys going on with? You know that I'm planning to go to Jamaica. Look here. My baby days done. I'm old lady. My baby days are done. I'm 55 years old. So I'm just hoping, and I'm on the edge of my seat, that I get back my Jamaican passport before my brother's funeral in Jamaica, the ending of July. And I would like to go. Even though I don't have any money, but I'm trusting in God. I'm not really working. This is my first 1 week on a job. Guys, I'm excited. Guess what? I partially set up my website. So my books will be coming out soon. E-books will be coming out soon. They're in the process of writing right now. So you get a beautiful story. Then the book's not going to be expensive. The beautiful story. You'll get my bill, book and receipt. You'll get my life story from struggle to strength. You're going to see our single mother make it to the VIP stage. Yes. You will see. At this time, my husband died Years ago. I haven't married since then. You want married to me? Rent to pay, no man to obey. So I work, and sometimes when I go to work, I don't come home until X time. Snow, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Oh. Yes. I wake up early in the mornings. So normally I don't drive. I can't drive. And I don't know why I don't go to driving school to learn to drive. So when I travel every day, Uber eating up my money. Yes, that's true. That is book. Line up, that is true. That is true. But men need to be respected. And I see a lot of women, they don't treat our men right. I don't have no man to submit to. Let me tell you something. You see, when it comes on to submission, the Bible said, submit yourself to your own husband. I agree what the Bible said. I agree 150%. But hear me now. You see some men, the narcissist ones, who turn the heat up, the thermostat up high, and asking a woman to submit to it. No. A woman cannot submit to ignorance. Thank you. A woman cannot submit to ignorance. Because this man was saying that the woman should, before he marry the woman should open her phone, let he see what she's going on within her phone, and say women save women number and is a man number. Then you know all the woman that in your wife phone. Well, I wouldn't have anything hiding, but guess what? There are boundaries, and boundaries in relationship to protect your peace. So men, if you want to put down your pants and the woman go into your pocket and look for your wallet and take out, that's boundaries. That's your boundaries. She's not supposed to go into your pocket. You put down your phone and your wife or your woman go into your phone, that's your boundary. She's not supposed to go into your phone. Sometimes they look and they find something, and when they find something, relationship is never the same again. Them left them good man and make the devil take over them man. And then they don't have a relationship. Move from candidate A to B and down the line, and never come back around. Listen to me. People don't understand what is job. Job, they give you to forget your dream. You know what the meaning of job? Just over broke. Just over broke. You work 2, 3 jobs and retire poor. Your money should work harder than your body. That's why I am building my empire, because I believe in passive income. I don't believe in a carging somebody else's machine. You're working the money, putting it into the boss pocket. If you ever know all of these bank rules that held you hostage in this country, think again. Think again. Some of these rules are so stringent, especially for the elderly. Give you an example. If an elderly senior citizen grandchild want to buy a house and she take all 30,000 out of the bank, you know that she can commit a felony for that. Moreover, if she put it into 4 payments, yes, the money laundering in this country, it affects, you in so many ways that you don't even know. If you put it in one time, it's not a problem, but put 4 different payments, that's a felony. Even if you're carrying more than $10,000 out of the country, it's a problem. You own money where you work so hard for. But you see the strategy about it. You see, when I'm going out of the country, I go with limited cash. But your bank card can't use anywhere. That's a way to get money from the bank card. Buy what you want out of the bank card. Carry the cash and buy off the bank card. Less problem. Because even now, your own country, the government is saying that you have to pay on 100,000 up. You have to pay on it. Who named Frankie? My brother named Frankie, you know. Silly Billy. Hi. Guys, at this time, please, each and every one of you, please just type in the comment section where you're watching me from. I'd like to know. I'd like to know who is here from Moldova. I'd like to know who is here from Uzbekistan. I'd like to know who is here from Papua New Guinea. I'd like to know who is here from South Africa. At this time, I pause to say big up South Africa. Yes, my son is making his rounds in Cape Town, South Africa. Yes, teaching. Motivational speaker. Yes. Well. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm a little bit off script tonight because what I wanted to talk about, I have it in my computer, but I just can't get the thing there to work. So I have to freestyle this tonight. But one thing, I'm not going to go to my bed so late, because after this, I'm going to hit the shower. But if I shower before I come to you guys, I'm not coming on live. I'm not coming on live because I'll jump right in my nightgown. And from I take my clothes off, I don't want to full dress. That is it. I have so many plans, so many visions. But my brother passing come at a time as this when everything. Guys, for those healthcare workers on here, I'll be buying some scrubs, everything healthcare. You're going to love the products that I put out. It's products with a difference. All that back brace and that compression stocking, you stand on your foot all day. Sometimes the feet are sore and you need compression socks. And for those who are lifting incorrectly and you have back problems, I have the thing for the back. You just lie on it, stretch on it, and it heals your back. Just do some stretches on it. One day, I'm going to towards the elevator, and my back get twisted. I could move. I couldn't even put my hand behind here, so I couldn't even turn, twist nor turn. But I stretched my back on that thing, and it felt a little bit better. And I constantly use it, and it felt better. So I know I'll be able to sell it to many who are crying for back pain. You can also kneel and put your knee on it and push it out and pull it in. It's a very good tool to have. Guys, please type in the comment section where are you watching from. I don't see any place in the comment section. So all of you are in America. What problem? Yes. Yes, women need attention and affection. You have a problem with giving women attention and affection? That women want. Women want to be treated like queens and babies. Thank you, Fan. Women want to be treated like queen and babies. The woman them say they don't like the man who is stingy with money. Because some of these men, you know, they make sure I come and start borrow from you before you even get $1 from them. Ladies, when you see such man, run. Mythos, love you too. Son, thank you. I don't know what you're talking about. I sound sensational, great. So since I sound sensational, there are free gifts you can put on the screen, you know. Guys, I need some tap on the screen. Tapping is clapping over here. That's support. Welcome Trinidad in the house. Welcome, welcome. I see Trinidad in the house. Do I have a Jamaican in the house? Do I have USA? I don't have to ask. USA is always here. USA is always here. I don't have to ask. I'm positive USA, they watch 60% of my videos. US. So they're always here. I don't have to ask because they're the one who are carrying me. US. Terry, welcome in. I don't know how to call that name. I can't read. Quizali. Thank you. I'm a mother of a giant. Me raise the voice of Jamaica, brilliance and defiance from Kingston to London classroom. I'm a mother of a giant. My badge wear worldwide. My journey triumphant seem now. Award-winning journalist out the yard. The mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica who is making his round in London, teaches at two of the prestigious university in London. Let me tell you about little my life story. How did I came to name? How did I get my name? Jamaican Journalist, mom. I have a son who was getting a lot of awards. So I told him he wanted to run for Jamaica. And I said, son, I saw you have a speech voice. I saw you on the new TV reading the news. I'm visualizing. And then he grew up. Speech after speech, teacher give him to do presentation, and he did great. And I said, they notice your potential. So I enroll him in, after high school, I enroll him into Northern Caribbean University with 130,000, that at the time about 300 US. And I cried in that moment because I didn't know how I was going to maintain him. I got a job and I came here, started working. Undocumented I go. Working, paying my tax and sending back money home. To support him. For him to see his dream. One day my boss came in and he said, Melody, your son is on the TV, on the news. He's reading the news. And I jumped. I went over my friends and they put it up for me on the computer. And I watched it over and over again. And I said, yes, what I said has come to pass. But parents, you know, power in the tongue. Whatever you speak about your children, it will happen. I didn't know that this would become a reality, that my son would come and be a journalist. Google his name, Vashon Brown for TVJ News. I am the mother behind that pen, the mother behind the accolade, the Kool-Aid, and the marmalade. Yes, behind journalist Vashon Brown. Google that name. Yes. So when he graduated, I couldn't go because I'm in this country. I don't have my document. I cried. But what I did, I make sure that I get a bus that takes the whole community to see my son. Graduated with honors, magna cum laude. After he graduated, TVJ took him out the year before he graduated and he was reading their news. Then he got a Chauvin scholarship by the British government to go to London to do his master's free of cost. He graduated with distinctions. That's my son. And after that, he started to go up in his rank. A Press Association of Jamaica. Journalist of the Year. Best documentary in the Caribbean. The accolades and the Kool-Aid and the marmalade just a fly like this. I said, son, you need to do your PhD. He said, Mom, I'm not doing a PhD. I'm not going to teach. Where is he now? He's in London, finishing up on a Chase scholarship, which is finishing up his PhD. So when you see him, Jamaica can't PM. Dr. Vashon Brown. He came to Colorado to speak. Yes, he speak in Colorado last summer. Now where is he? He's speaking in South Africa, Cape Town. Two-time teacher of the year at LSE. It's fourth in the world. LSE, that school in London, is fourth in the world. Big deal. He teaches there. The student praise him. Oxford University, he taught that those students journalism. It's a big deal. Very humble young man, not a boaster. The mother is the hyper, but he's not a boaster. But I have good children. My big daughter, she has a master's in criminal justice, minor in law, psychology, policing from John Jay School in New York, one of the best. And my baby, she has a bachelor's in biology from Mega Evers City School in Brooklyn. So my lineage is long. I didn't have money. My daughter told me, Mom, I'm coming home. Imagine, undocumented, paying her school fee, 4-year worth of pocket in the United States of America. So you see, when you guys see undocumented people in this country, you don't know what we are doing. We work like farmers' horse. That's how hard we work to send money to build our family back in Jamaica and to send children to school. We put in the work. We pay our taxes. It's not like some of them who don't want to pay their taxes and dodging from the government. I tried hard to put everything clear and transparent, because when you have paper trail, it follows you. I'm working with this company since 2020, and I have my taxes from 2020 from them. When I work off the books, I didn't have my document, I still pay my taxes. I have that. I have a 1099 on that. So now, this over here, Jamaican Journalist, Mom, is a registered LSC, starting generating money. Yes, government have to get, Caesar have to get his taxes. I wanted to say something about here, but I don't want to say it until I leave, because I don't want nobody to see in the video and start to draw me out and lash me out. So I reserve it until further notice. Yes. You know, I come into this, I used to work here before, 2 years and 5 months. Something happened. But I'm not going to really talk about it right now. But I've spoke about it before. I don't know who is watching. I mean, I want the people then go come for me. You understand? So I just reserve that. It's not anything bad on my part, because I'm being a good person. I don't think they're with the law. But it's not what man says, it's what God says. You understand? You see, when you have a good heart, and sometimes people will not like you for some specific reason. But for me, I love to communicate and I love to talk. But you see, going around these streets right in here, so my fingers are on my lips, and it's not on my lips. I'm quiet. I'm silent. If I see somebody, I'll say a dry good morning. Good morning. Very low. Good morning. Some people see me and they know me. But otherwise, I'm not stopping to talk to anybody. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and I'm moving along. That's what I'm doing, moving along. So I'm here until the 18th or the 19th, somewhere there. My daughter is having a barbecue, I think it's the 20th of this month, somewhere there. She wanted me to come. Barbecue. These messages are being held. What are you guys writing up that they're holding the message? Remember, I told you I put in certain keywords. So when you type foolishness, it's gonna kick that off the face of here. I'm doing great. How about you? Yeah, I wanted to work in the hospital, but every time I think of the little small little change that they're gonna give me, it can't pay my bills. I have to work three jobs and would retire poor. That's how the system is created. But when you know where to put your money in the right portfolio. Guys, I want you to go on Temu. Lots of cheap and clean over there. Gifts for your Father's Day. Husband, boyfriend. Sometimes you can buy some little cheap things, and make your wife happy, Go on over Temu. I have my code. I'll try to put up my code in the description after this. Put my code in the description box. So when you use my code, you'll get discount. And if you don't download the app yet, please download the app for me now. Download the app for me. Help to build. Help to build this empire. I'll help to build yours. How about that? Come. Only very few people will come over here and highlight this platform, You know that? Chat to me. No talk to me. Very few people. God bless a cheerful giver. Even though the gift is small. Well, you say me losing weight. Hey, me losing weight. God bless a cheerful giver. Even though the gift is small. So $2 on the screen. Come, super chat, please. Will you? Come, super chat. Super chat. Who is here? One person give me super chat. Out of these 10 person, over 300 and something come in here already, in this room already. Come. If everybody should put $2 super chat, we can move the needle. Please. Come. Super chat, please. Super chat. I'm going to do a special live for my super fans, because I have some super fans, so I need to do some super fan live. I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica, but I live in the US. Ride with me. You want to be super fan? It's there. All right. Look, you will see it comes up. It will come up on your thing. Where are you streaming from? Just text in the comment section. Where are you streaming from? Thank you for being my super fan. Thank you. Where are you streaming from? Bones them canoes. Guys, if you're on TikTok, I'm also on TikTok and Facebook. Ooh, you know that on my birthday, May 17, I play a match over TikTok. I was number 1 in the league, in my league, number 1. So guess what, guys? That shows I have support. That shows that people supportive to me. How about you? How about you? How about you? Let me see. Somebody bought the same person. How about you? The more we are together, the happier we shall be. Your friend is my friend. I have a hello from my lips and it's just for you. I have a handshake from my hand. It's just for you. Here's my hands. I'm glad to greet you. So put yours right here. I love you guys. Without you, there is no me. And without me, there is no us. I will never reach the top. And will not look back and remember who brought me there. Ride or die, I'm here for you. Guys, did you notice I went and subscribed? I was just subscribing to my fans just down the line, subscribing. I got you. I got you. I don't know what you do in your life, but I was just tapping. Subscribing. So if when I'm not busy and I see that you go live or you post something, I can go and engage on it. And if I go around town and I see you guys' page and I see that you post something, I will add my signature to it. Yes, iron sharpeneth iron. We have to be in the 1% in America. Know where to put our money. Because if you should pass away, you don't want your money to go to no probate court. None won't leave. Go Biaji. I think you're from Africa, Nigeria. Are you from Nigeria? Did he left? I haven't seen him. Look here. Jacqueline, my legacy bigger than the island. From struggle to glory, from pain to gold, the story of my family must be told. Me a mother of a giant, echo my name in every continent. Because you never see the night. The tears will water my floor. You never see the night. I beg God for more, but now my 3 children educated and strong. Criminal justice, master biology, my lineage long. My heart a beat like Jamina Zion. My race color warrior, lion pan lion. The day I step in King's house with grace in my stride, with every sacrifice, God multiply. Yeah. It's just a climb. Sometimes people give up too easily. I'm a person who love to cry. I love to bawl. When I see things not going good, financial struggle, it keeps me crying. That's what keeps me up at night. I had a good paying job ends April 18. And the client passed away. And from that, it's been a financial struggles. I'm home most of the time now. Haven't got back a job, the one that I want. Sometimes when I go out there and I work the money, I just have to pay it back out in Uber fees. So I'm just annoyed. At the same time, I had to plan a funeral. So when people tell you about this country, I know people hit rock bottom. I'm in the process of deciding which bill to pay, from which bill not to pay. So now that I came here, I'm looking my ticket to go to Jamaica. And the bills keep coming. So sometimes when you're the only breadwinner, thank you in the family, the only breadwinner at home. I have a 3-bedroom apartment and I'm trying to double down. I wanted to go to another town to work in the hospital. But first, I want to straighten myself because what I was planning to do, I was planning to source some CNA uniform from China along with other necessities that CNA needs. And my book was in process writing, so I would get my website done, which I partially do the website today with the help of ChatGPT. And it's outlined, the book, everything, what I do. So I didn't want to put it onto my store as yet until I have the products. So I'm around going up and down, spending money, looking for jobs that are more suitable for my needs right now. I started packing up to leave, but I just have to relax first, because everywhere you got to have money, 2-way, 3 ways, all of these things. So it's just, everything just keep crashing. Everywhere I turn, keep crashing. At one point in time, I said, oh, my passport lost, but I put in to get my Jamaican passport, but I don't know if I'll get it back in time. I will be so sad if I don't get it back in time to go to Jamaica. At the same time, my business, I was planning to go to Las Vegas for the first week of July. And today I have to say no. It's gonna be too much to go to Las Vegas, and at the same time, I'm not so much in a happy frame of mind, and to pretend to be happy, you know, and then maybe I don't end up go to Jamaica, it's gonna feel away. So I just take the time to just settle in my bereavement until next summer. But I was hoping, I already bought my gowns for the Las Vegas trip. And I was saying the 4th of July would be in Las Vegas, but considering it, I have to buy 2 tickets, Jamaica, 1 Las Vegas, 1. And at the same time, the resource, the little that I have to be dusting. Not easy. When life get hard, you have to choose your hard, and I'm choosing my hard right now. So that is my story. You know, I have a video out there that I speak about my trials and my triumph in this country. When I lost my job, I go on the bus, I tell the driver I don't have any fear. The driver said, too early in the morning, you come without fear. With tears in my eyes, I cry and I board that bus. Coming back, I fret. I have to board the bus, not having the fear to give the conductor again. So I got to make friends with them and for them to understand. But when I got my pay and I was planning to give the doctor, the driver, something, a little gift, I didn't go, they didn't send me back to that job anymore. Yes, when we leave this life, we leave with a beautiful story that we created. Guys, go on over Temu. Go buy something over there. And you can use my code. I will drop my code in the description when this video is settled. One person is the person supporting me tonight. Thank you so much. And go Biology. And go Biology. Where are you from? God bless you too. Nan? 1942. Hi. Is one person giving me gifts. One person tonight. How about the others? Dolly. I mean, you want to go tired up in the night, yeah, and can't sleep. Jumping jacks is for the day. Look here, you have to put up money, put up super chat on the screen before me do jumping jacks. You think you can come over here and not show nothing on the screen and ask me about jumping jacks? Which part are you white man? You're African. Me I go tell you in a Jamaican. Listen to me. You want me to jumping jacks for you? Come. Let me see the screen pretty. Pretty up the screen. I'm gonna do the jumping jacks for you. Come. Pretty up the screen. You know your mind, you're white. Look here, you come over here, you don't even tap the screen, but you tell me if you do jumping jacks for you. No. Put your money where your mouth there. Put your money where your mouth there. Yes, put your money where it matters. No. This is concert. You come to concert, you can't come listen to singers for free. You gotta pay. Yes, you have to go pay. It's not you asking me about the jumping jacks. You're not the one who asked me about the jumping jacks, it's somebody else. I know you pay already. Promise you will subscribe. No. Me no work like that. Come. I ask first. Pay your way first. Look here, no follow them about tell me if you do the jumping jacks. Well, you said, no, me not do no jumping jacks. Where you say $5 for do jumping jacks? And you alone put up must $16 on the screen. You alone. Lion of Judah. Anybody attack, make sure no say I can see your name on the screen. No, me do jumping jacks for you next time. The other guy is gonna watch the show for free. He's gonna watch the show for free. And he don't put anything on the screen. So you will get your jumping jack time. You see, because you're a subscriber. Yes, I'm gonna do subscribe only fan live. You notice my topic? Protect your name. And your face card is your currency. Right. You don't know me. I never asked you for anything. So where did you see me to scam you? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, go sit down and wait for your number for call. Go and go sit down and wait for your number for call. I'm gonna jump in OnlyFans lives, not over here. OnlyFans. I will jump. I'm gonna do a members only live. So when I do members only live, the subscriber will be there. Only subscribers. It will be a regular live. It won't be a regular live. Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica is calling me. But what the hell if the people them not give me back a passport in time? Me just got Jamaica no come back here, you know. Jamaica nice. Jamaica nice. Here is just for the money. Money and the work. That's it. Jamaican people is not even interested in the homes here. They're not even interested. The ones that buy a house here is because they live here. When you buy a house here, you make the rich person get rich because that's compound interest. I want the compound interest is my portfolio. What you talking about, Cash App? What is your Cash App? You know I don't put up no Cash App yet. I don't put up no Cash App yet. I do Zelle. Where are you? You tell me about Cash App. Where are you? Try a little chum change over here, so. Because I want the chum change you carry. Change. You talk about Zelle like you go Zelle big money. Thank you, Samban. Yeah. I said it's one. Somebody put up something there on the screen. Guys, you guys can tap the screen. 20 likes. Did all what? What did I do? You arrest the wrong person. I already make him my Lord and Savior. Thank you, Nida. Welcome back. I tell you when. I tell you when. I tell you when. I'll tell you when. I'll celebrate you. I'll let you know. Well, you say you step up to the plate. You're stepping up to the plate. Guys, out of the 300 and odd people tonight, or the 600 and odd people, only 22 likes. Use your finger to tap, 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 tap the screen. Tapping is clapping. If I have 3 o'clock tonight, I'm going into the shower. So sometimes me I be that's in the shower some bad 2 a.m. you know. And then I can't wake up in the morning. Me blow out. I press on this and the whole body wash. Pss, pss, pss. you out. Guys, this is where we part. It's time to say good night. I have to make a good night music for now. Good night. Good morning. This is where I end this live. I need a lineup. I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I greet you. Where did you went? Where did you go? I'm going off script. See, my eyes are red. Look. I'm going to take my shower and go in my bed now. Brush my teeth and take my shower. So, good morning. Let's go where? Where you and I going? Keep your kin quiet. Good morning. I'm gonna jump. So I see you guys tomorrow, okay?